Hey guys, hello. It's Darlene with Talkator. Happy Tuesday. How are you guys? Oh my goodness, these are gonna be so cute. Oops, did we turn it down? I am just trying to log on so I can share this over to my VIP group. There we go. This is so fun, guys. Oh my gosh. I've been looking forward to doing this one. I think that it's going to be a fun project. Who loves gnomes? I absolutely love these. We will do cutouts for these later. I just want to try these out as a regular transfer on a background and see what it looks like. I do feel like it's going to look better when it's painted underneath. These are our Talkator surfaces. These are our sorry, our box frames. So I can't talk and swallow at the same time. So these box frames, if you measure it, it measures 7 inches. So, but the inside part is the part that they really count. So the actual measurement is on the box. And it's for our size C that are cut in half. So here, the actual measurement says 6 by 18. So it's the chalkable surface is the part that they actually measure. So the chalkable surface is a 6 by 18. This is our box frame. You can chalk it on both sides. So we can do the other side later if we want to do something different. We're just going to do this and see how it turns out. Because I think these are going to be so cute. I love the way they look. They remind me of back in the 80s, kind of that style. It's just so darn cute. And this surface, sometimes, you want to wax it. I'm not going to. I don't like waxing my surfaces, but you certainly can do that if you have a concern about that. A lot of people wax any painted surface so that their transfer doesn't stick too tightly and leave some of the teal part onto it. I'm not going to do that today. We're just going to apply this to our surface and chalk. But let me just pop you up to myself to say good morning. I am going to leave it, so I wanted to video this and have a good video, so I'm not going to have you in the corner this morning, but I will pop you up to say hello. So here we go, guys. Hi guys, hello. I'm Darlene Brown. I'm an independent designer for Talkator. Been with them for over 3.5 years now. Yes, time is flying by. Where has it gone? So anyways, before I know it, it will be 4 years, and I have loved every moment of it. We never know what transfers we're going to get every time they release new transfers. We're just so excited because we know they're going to do a good job. We know they're going to be on trend. We know they're going to give us fun things like this. This is one of my favorites of the new release. This will be available 1 week from today. one week from today. Yes, on the 8th of February, we can order our new stuff, our new catalog. I've even brought a catalog in here. So a lot of you will be getting a catalog with your transfers that are going out. So I got most of the invoices done, but honestly, I got 2/3 of the invoices done. But A through L, there's a lot of you in there, like tons of C's and tons of D names. I started with that. I went to bed at 2. I'm going to keep working on everything, and I know some of you have questions. There are like dozens of questions in there. I'll get to them. I will. But anyways, this is our project. We're gonna have fun with this. I love this. Who loves gnomes? I mean, I just love these little gnomies. They're so darn cute. You don't want to see me. Let me put you down to the gnomes. I am not going to have me up in the corner. I want to be able to use this video as an instructional video, so I can't be in the corner, because when I speed it up, it looks really silly with me up there going like that. So anyways, let me see who's here, guys. Happy Tuesday. I know, it is so cute, isn't it? I know. Jennifer, I hope it turns out. Good morning, Jennifer. Hi, Terry. Hi, Debbie. Hello, Carrie. Hi, Janine. Hi, Melissa. Hello, Kat. Good morning, Michelle. I know, this one is so darn cute. I'm going to be ordering a lot, so I will be ordering extras. If you don't get yours on Tuesday, I will be grabbing some extras. Hi, Lori. Hi, Kim. Hello, Michelle. I know, it's so darn cute. Hi, Donna. Um, Hi, Janice. Hi, Karen Ross. Hello, Marnie. Hi, Myra. This one is going to be so fun. I hope it turns out the way I'm having in my head. You know, sometimes you have something planned in your head and it doesn't always come out on paper, but I think I got it worked out. We'll see. You know, the biggest concern that I have are the things that normally, if I did this the way I wanted to, I would already have these cut out. But I want to do it just regular on the surface for you guys to show you that you can do it on a surface. You don't have to have wood cutouts. You can do it. You can buy a surface from Hobby Lobby and just paint it and use that. What a lot of people do is they get a surface that has been marked down and just repaint it. So totally can do that. But we will be cutting out the flowers. We will be cutting out our little gnomies, and we'll also be making them so they stand up. Yes, we will. So, hi Nikki, hi Linda, how are you? Linda's in Illinois, expecting big snow. Yay, so you get to stay in and craft? I would love that. I'm hoping that we get some snow this weekend when we go up to the cabin. And you know what? It's so funny. I told my daughter-in-laws, you know what I'm looking forward to with this going up to the cabin too, is my husband's going to be driving. And I can sleep a little bit. I have been giving up sleep to get things done for you guys. I'm a little bit sleep deprived, even for me. So, okay, let's see. Let's put spring gnomes. Let's write on the back of this. We are going to fuzz this. I'm going to write on the back spring gnomes. Oops. Or gnome spring. Darlene's a little dyslexic this morning. Okay, so we're going to get our gnomes ready. And we're going to fuzz it a couple of times. And the reason we put the name on the backer sheet is so that we know which side to put it back on. We're just going to fuzz this a couple of times. It is not extremely sticky. You know, sometimes you'll get a transfer and you go, whoa, this one didn't cure long enough before they put it on the sheet. That's what happens sometimes. Sometimes if you feel it and it's super sticky, you can just leave it up like this and let it kind of air and let it cure a little bit. We've had to do that before. When we did something, we did our couture tours, and their transfers had not cured long enough, and we had to let them sit up with them open, and they kind of cured a little bit more as we did our other activities. So sometimes you have to do that. Okay, I'm just trying to get it centered here. I want to have it centered. I'm not going to put it at the bottom. Yeah, I want to have it centered in here. These are going to be so cute. I think I'll end up putting these on my wall. So then just take a squeegee and go down to get all your air bubbles out. And if anybody notices, I'm not in the corner if you came on later, because I want to use this as an instructional video and speed it up. And when I'm in the corner, it's kind of a problem. When we get our other room ready, if we ever get it ready, I'm telling you it's a struggle. Cleaning stuff is a struggle, guys. So, hi Tina, how are you? Thank you for spring clean. I know, they are the cutest, aren't they? I know, Peggy, I love these. They're going to be so much fun. So I'm going to, we will make kits out of these. We will figure out ways to use these little gnomes a lot. We won't just be using them. This is the boy spring gnome. We won't just, and notice it says spring gnome. So what does that tell you? That tells you that probably they're going to have other gnomes. Maybe they'll have a fall gnome. If they name this spring gnome, they probably will have a fall gnome. Okay, so I'm just fuzzing it a little bit before I put it onto my surface. Like I say, it is not super sticky. Okay, so if you don't have our cute little fuzzing cloth, because they are out of stock right now, you can use a towel that you've washed several times. Okay, don't use a brand new towel because it has way too much fuzzies on it. You can use your t-shirt. As long as you don't have pets that shed, you can use your t-shirt. Okay, just getting it centered once again. And I did fold the corners under it because that is going to give me an area to pull up. If that was flat in the corner, oops, you know what, it's not down all the way. Oh, you know what, it's not going to matter. It's not completely down, but that's okay. Now, can you hear it? Can you hear that if I'm not talking? I can hear the air moving. That tells me there was little air bubbles under there. You definitely want to get all the air bubbles out so that none of this leaks. And then we're going to chalk and peel, chalk and peel. Some of my chalk paste is brand new formula. The raspberry sorbet, colonial blue, and my peony. Those are brand new formula. My Lakeshore, my bark, my pesto, and my bumblebee. Those are the older formulas. So they're going to dry at different time like intervals. I don't know. They're going to dry differently. There we go. So we're going to chalk and peel, chalk and peel. We'll just do a little bit and then we'll pull, and then we'll do a little bit, we'll pull. So that is the method that we're going to do. I know they're probably going to be extremely popular. I agree. So this is what I'm going to snag first. What else do you guys think is going to be super popular? Because me and my daughter-in-law are going to be going through, you know, there's an air bubble right here. I need to do this. Let me just take the end of this. See this? You can kind of get your corner up with that. I need to get the air bubble out. I can feel it in there. So I'm going to pull that corner up, and I'm just going to pull this down a little bit so that that air bubble's out of there. Okay. So I could feel there's an air bubble right there. I don't want it to be all messed up. We're going to be going through the catalog, figuring out what kits we're going to make. We're going to try to be really strategic and not buy everything. Because honestly, we don't have room for everything. So we have to be strategic about that. Okay, I want to do this like sunflowers. Okay, so I want to do, I think maybe I need to use my detail tool, because I want to get in here to do the center brown. This will be brown. This will be my yellow. I'll be doing these. You know, this probably is supposed to be like a flower. And then this will be pesto. So we're just going to start. We're just going to start somewhere. Hi, Patty. How are you? The houses. You think the houses would be popular too? I think so too. I would leave the leaves off. Yeah, you definitely could do it without the leaves. I'm going to do it with everything this time, but you definitely could do it without the leaves and everything on there. We're going to do it other times with just the gnome, but for instructional purposes, I want to show how to use the whole transfer. Okay, so that wasn't the color that I wanted. Let's start over, guys. Darlene's already messing it up. I want to do brown in the center. So I have my colors. I have pesto, bumblebee, bark, peony, raspberry sorbet, colonial blue, and lakeshore. Okay, so I'm going to do the center of my flowers brown. Yeah, I would do it without the flowers even, but you know what, for this one I'm going to do with everything so I can show you guys. So you're just going to take some of your chalk paste. This is our detail tool. This is our tool that gets in the teeny tiny areas so that you don't have a mess with everything. So it has a little tiny end on it, so it gets in little small areas. Okay, so detail tool is great. And then you saw it has a little pointy thing on the end. The little pointy thing helps you fix mistakes or helps you lift corners. And then I'm just going to take my my little squeegee, and I'm going to take some of my bumblebee, and I'm going to do the flowers. I'm probably going to have to peel pretty soon, just because it's going to dry quickly. I may have to peel and then do my leaves. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. You can kind of tell, you can see when it starts to dry. And you can do this multicolors. You could add some of your brown in there if you wanted to get a more golden color. You could use your shimmer, which one is it? Your shimmer harvest. You could use your shimmer harvest in there. You could add in your copper. You could do different colors. We're just going to make it easy. I want it to be easy for a beginner. Okay, so I'm trying to do it. And I try to do that. I try to do everything so it's easily duplicatable by you. That I don't do things that are super duper tricky, because I want you to be able to do this easily. Once in a while, I'll throw in something that's more difficult, but a lot of you are beginners, or some of you have issues like shaking, or you have problems with your hands, so you need something that's easier. Okay, so I try to do things that everybody could do. If you want to jazz it up and you want to add in some ombre or do a hot mess, that is absolutely Great, and go for it. And then show me. Send me a picture. Okay, this is little flower over here. Needs to be yellow also. And then we'll just do some of our leaves and our stems, and then we'll peel. Okay, so it's going to be time to peel very soon. I can tell when it starts to dry. You can see the color changing, and that's when you need to speed it up a little bit, guys. And you can't just sit there and fuss with it. You want to pull your transfer before it dries on, before the chalk paste dries on your transfer. I'm getting a little bit of yellow in there, so I'm just going to mix it in. No big deal. I'm using my little multi-tool, and we're gonna peel very soon. I'm just gonna get right up in here where this goes together, and I'm just trying to be careful so that I don't pick up the yellow, but it's not a problem if I do. Okay, it's not going to be the end of the world. Okay, so now we're just going to peel this up, and we're going to see what we have, and then we will lay it back down and we'll finish the next part. Okay, so here we go, guys. Check it out. Isn't that cute? That is so darn cute. So I can see that I need to go back over the leaf, and I need to get a little bit closer on this to the center of that flower. So no big deal. That's so easy to fix. Don't ever worry if you have a mistake or you need to go back over it. You can always wash your transfer and go back over it. Hi, Sue. Yes, I'm doing the Gnomes. Peggy says ombre is her favorite. Billy says these are so cute. I think I would use gnomes more. You would probably separate them. You certainly could do that. Oh, hi, Kat. How are you? Hi, Erin. Good morning. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sarah. Stinking face pig, not sending notifications. That doesn't surprise me. I know. Yeah, gnomes would be cute on the spring tray. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, and you're looking forward to new spring minis, Patty. I know. I think they're going to be so cute. These will be cute on the spring tray. So we will be making these. We'll do little cutouts. So we'll be selling those as kits. They will be available at some point. But I don't want to bring those out yet because we don't have the transfers yet. So this is kind of just a little tease and show you how it's going to look. And then we will do them as little cutouts. I know. Am I allowed to say that word? I am. So let's get the rest of the green area, and then we will do the hat and all of that. And we'll do these cute little flowers. I like these as sunflowers. You could do them as any color flower that you want. Okay, like over here, I'm going to use my peony and my raspberry sorbet. I'm going to kind of tie that in. I was thinking I probably should do this flower on the hat. I should do that as a sunflower, shouldn't I? That would be cute to kind of tie that color in over there. Okay, I think this is supposed to be a flower on the end. What do you think, guys? Flower? I think so. So let me just, I'm going to get my little squeegee for my yellow and do that as a little flower. This one here. I was really hoping for the words, "You are my sunshine." We're going to have to cut them out and do them with this. Okay, so now I'm going to peel again. So this is called the chalk and peel or chalk and pull method. You can call it whatever you want. And you are just going to be pulling it up. I can see that I need to do the center of this again. This right here. Let's just do that again. So, hey, you guys, something fun this weekend. My husband, he was sitting with the dogs watching TV. And guess what? Gilligan's Island was on. They had like a whole weekend marathon of Gilligan's Island. And it was so much fun. I love that show. And do you know that I actually have been where they did the opening scenes in Kauai? The opening, like the very opening part where they filmed it. I stayed at a little like a timeshare, or not a timeshare, a VRBO. There we go. I stayed at a VRBO that right around the corner from there was where they filmed the opening credits for that. It was so much fun seeing that, the little lagoon. And while we were there, we had like torrential rain and it flooded, and it felt like, you know, sometimes on Gilligan's Island where they had the floods and the water, you know, and everything was like a tropical storm. I felt like that at times. Okay, so the hat, I want to do it in peony, and then the dress, I'm going to do it in my, it's going to be raspberry sorbet. So what's going to happen is anything that's teal is going to be white. Okay, so anything that's teal is going to stay the same color as your background. Okay, so the nose and the braids and all that are going to be the color of the background. So these little flowers are going to be the color of the background. So what you're chalking is the white area. That's what's going to turn the color. So Sandy says, so long as CC doesn't have the cutouts, we can make our own. Yes, ma'am. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. So if Chalk Couture, if they had a cutout of this, I could not make it and sell it. I could make it for my personal use. I couldn't sell it. Okay. So I could make it for my own house. They wouldn't care. But that is a rule. You cannot compete with them, and kind of like you could not make transfers and sell them. You as a designer, and actually up to a year after you leave the company, there's certain things, you know, it's just like rules in any company that you're with, that you have to abide by some rules. And you know what? It just protects the company. They don't want everybody out there just doing everything that they want to do. That would be a disaster, right? So yeah, I can make these, and I have their blessing to do that. Especially if I pair it with their transfer and their chalk paste, and I'm selling it. And oops, I got a little bit of oopsie down there. That'll be okay, because I'll cover that up with my raspberry sorbet. Yeah, I can do that. And I have had conversations. I have had many conversations with compliance to make sure that I'm doing things the right way. Some people think I'm not. Some people like to say, hey, check out what she's doing. And you know, for the most part, compliance is like, hey, this is what you need to modify, or you're okay, don't worry. You know, there are lots of rules, but I love it. And pretty much I have the other page where I can go and do the things that are not Chalk Couture. I am going to actually grab a little multi-tool here to get in here. So if you have to just get another little tool, you can do that. If you don't have a multi-tool and you have a bunch of these minis, you can actually cut these with your scissors in half to make some little, we call them squeeze. Yeah, so a half of one of these to use, you could do that. So sometimes I do that in my kits because you don't need a full one. Okay, so there we go. Let's peel this. Okay, so we're just going to chalk and peel as needed. This is going to go back in my jar because we don't need to waste that. So let's peel this up. You can chalk and peel as many times as you need to. Don't stress, you know, do it at your own pace. Okay, so there's the cute little hat. Isn't that adorable? That is so darn adorable. Okay, so now we're going to do the bottom part. And I think I'll do the same thing. I'll just grab a little multi-tool. And I just got, the transfer is available next Tuesday. It's available next Tuesday on my website. I put my website at the top. So if you're a designer, you're going to go into your back office and you're going to order that way. If you're a customer, you're going to go to the Chalk Couture website, whoever you've been working with. If you're already working with somebody else, then you need to go to theirs. I don't steal customers. That is not a good thing. I've had that happen to me. Okay, so I'm going to just use my little multi-tool and get right up close here, and then I will grab a mini squeegee to finish that off. So sometimes you're using multiple squeegees, whatever works for that area, but don't worry, these clean up so easily. This is water-based, and it just washes right off. So then grab your other squeegee. This part's easy squeezy. There we go, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And then we're going to be done with this one, but we're not going to just rip it up and rip it off like a band-aid. We're going to peel it up carefully so we can make sure we got everything. And this one is going to be so darn cute. I'm so excited. This will actually be for my wall. I'm not parting with this one. This will go on my wall. Okay, if you need to touch anything up, you certainly can do that. If you feel like there's a little boo-boo, just get your stylus and you can do that. Here we go, guys. Look at how cute. Okay, there's like a little boo-boo there. I'm just going to lay it down and just go over that. It's just not as smooth as I'd like it to be. So all you do is just lay it back down and then just peel that up. So you can see if your background was painted, then these, the shoes and the hair and all that would be different. colors. So when we do a wood one, we would paint it first, those pieces, and then they would be different. So there's my transfer. Gonna put it onto my backer sheet. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plop it onto my backer sheet now, and I'll wash it in my sink. Okay, and now we're ready to do our cute little boy. Let's just swap these. Isn't that so stinking cute? Do you love her? And there's just a tiny area that I would clean up. It's not it is not anything critical, but to show you how to do that, let me just grab a little detail tool. If you need to clean anything up, you can just grab a little detail tool, or like, actually I don't want to clean up the yellow, I want to clean up the green. So there's a little bit of yellow on my green, there's a little bit of chocolate in my peanut butter. You can just tap, tap, tap to fill that in, okay? So nobody's gonna know that you had any little mistake there. You can just tap with your little stylus or your little detail tool to fill that in, just like that. Hey guys, isn't it cute? She is so darn cute. Oh my gosh. Hi Heidi, how are you, girlfriend? I know. Oh Tina, yes, please focus on driving and then come back and watch. So I would love it if you guys would give me hearts. If you love this, give me some hearts. Give me some hearts, guys. Isn't this so cute? So this one will look like it has blue jeans on. And then the hat, we're gonna do this part. We're gonna do our flower. We'll do, let's do this, our bumblebee, and these can be our pesto. Okay. And our flowers are going to be our peony and our raspberry sorbet flowers, and then this will be our pesto. These guys, I think we'll do these like random pink and whatever, I think. I think it's going to be so cute. You could paint around the edge. I really like it like this with the wood. I am not going to do that. A lot of times I'll paint to give it some accent. I really like the way it's looking. And Jill England, I hope you're watching, because I know you said you don't really like the gnomes, but you are gonna love these. They're just so darn cute. So you love that you did her because you didn't know that her hair and flowers would be that way. Exactly. So you can go back and paint that. So what you can do, guys, is do the watercolor technique. You could do this first, and then you could go in here and you could watercolor that with thin down chalk paste, and then you can lay down your transfer over it again, and do the do the outline again. So you could do her in 2 steps. Maybe we'll do that another day, but we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so an easy way to do this is to just grab your little detail tool and just do some of these. This color, we'll do this one, raspberry sorbet. So I always try to keep colors away from each other. So if you have one of them raspberry sorbet, then you do the other one peony, and back and forth, just like that. So we'll do exactly what we did before. We're just going to chalk and peel. You're just going to spread your chalk paste, and like I said, some of my chalk paste is the new formula. The new formula dries more slowly for us. The older formula dries quickly, so I have to pay attention. And I'm not throwing them out because I love them both still. So what I'm going to do this here, this color, and then I'll grab my detail tool and I'll do these flowers here, peony. So see what I'm doing? I'm trying to keep colors away from each other, but I want to bring these colors together so that they have something in common. So these two pictures can hang next to each other and they go together. So they're not opposite colors or anything like that. They will complement each other. They'll say, "How do you do, ma'am?" They're going to compliment each other. "You look really cute, ma'am." So I know I'm silly. I'm probably overtired. Oh my gosh, guys, it's just a crazy, crazy sale. So I will be having a chalk paste, ink, and accessory sale starting tomorrow morning. Right around 8 o'clock my time, I will have the flyer post and you will be able to see what the sale is. It's going to be a different type of sale. This sale will be for items that are currently in stock in the chocolate on my Chocolatour website. So you're going to want to start going to my website and looking at stuff on there and see what you might want that is your chalk paste, ink, or accessories. Accessories are things like squeegees like this, the drying tool. We don't have the fuzzing cloth in stock at the moment. Okay, let's peel this. So I'm just kind of telling you what the sale tomorrow is going to be. It's not going to be the same as what we just had a sale on transfers and you saw pictures of everything. For this sale, you're going to go to my website and you're going to say, oh, I like peony, I like raspberry sorbet, and I love that pesto. I need to get those colors. Okay, so you're gonna make your list, and then you're going to send that list to Darlene, and Darlene is going to place that order for you, and you will get a certain discount. I can't talk about it. I can't talk about what you'll get, but you will get a discount on those items, and that will be what we will be doing. It'll be through the VIP group, so you'll know the discount. I just can't say it here, so you'll get a discount, and I will place the order for you, and it will ship directly from Chocateur. And it's urgent that we get this done now before the catalog launches. I'm being strategic, guys. If we want to get you your chalk paste, a lot of you are new. I had 150 new people in my VIP group this last week. Oh my goodness. And so many people saying, I've never seen Chocateur. I want to learn how to do this. Well, this is your opportunity to get stuff that you need, some supplies. So I'm going to do a sale for you guys, and it will ship directly from Chocateur because I don't have enough inventory for all of you guys. I don't. I can't carry enough inventory for 150 people. So we're going to have it sent from Chocateur. So it's going to be only what they have in their inventory. So that I'll be sending you the information on that sale. It'll start tomorrow. So what I suggest you do is go to my website, start looking around and seeing what do you want, what colors do you need, and make your list, get it ready, and then tomorrow you'll be ready for that. And I'll tell you the percentage, what the discount is tomorrow. So I'm so torn. I want to do it today, but I need to wait till tomorrow to do that. Okay, I'm going to peel again soon. So I'm spreading my chalk paste. So I do have sales frequently in my VIP group. That is where you have to have them. If you're a designer and you didn't know that, you can't do any sales on your public page. They have to be in your VIP group, which is a private group. Okay, this needs to go just a little bit more there. And look at this. I do need to fix that flower. Can you see what I need to fix right here on there? This is going to be so darn cute, guys. I love it. I love it. So anyways, that's a way. I know we just had a chalk paste sale in December, and I sold every jar I had except for papaya. I had stocked up because I was going to do a pumpkin class, and then it never happened. I had lots of papaya and lots of orange peel left over. Okay, isn't that cute? What do you guys think? They're so cute. Raspberry sorbet is gorgeous. I know. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? You ordered your paste colors yesterday. Yay! Marvelous Jade Black Velvet. Yes, definitely. And you ordered ink too, of course. That's awesome. We need those things. I know. Inking is great. Her flowers look like Gerber daisies. Oh yeah, yeah. You could even add a nose bead. I don't know what a nose bead is. I could even add a nose bead. I'm not sure what that is. Hi, Sandy. Thank you so much. Peggy, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. That's all we're going to do. What I think I'll do is I will go all the way down here, and then we'll deal with our Gnomes. I think that's going to be easier. You do, and you know, I think I missed right here. You do what is best for you. Honestly, there is no right or wrong. You could totally do him first if you're excited about that and then peel that up. But I think it's going to be easier for me to just kind of peel that side. So chalk and peel method is the great way to go so that you are not rushing it. You do not feel like, oh gosh, I gotta get this done, and then you end up messing it up. Just do a section and peel it up. Do a section and peel it up. Don't be in a big hurry. You do have to be in a hurry to peel it before it dries, but you can do a section at a time so that it's not stressful to you, okay? So if you just came on, I'm not up in the corner because I want to use this for an instructional video, and I want to make sure that my face is not in the corner. It looks really funny when I speed it up when I'm in the corner. And what I need to do is just get my additional stand in here so that I can have a third camera in here and just have that solely for that purpose. And I am trying to put things on YouTube. I know some of you guys found me recently on YouTube, so thank you. I have been trying to get things uploaded because my goal would be to have everything over there. Even though some of it's older, I would love to have a lot of it over there just in case if anything ever happened to Facebook, it would still be there. It would still be on there. Okay, so let's just get this whole thing done. You can kind of, if you want to get out a regular squeegee, like another small squeegee, you can totally do that. Or just use your little detail tool to go down, I mean multi-tool to go down here. So this is the multi-tool. The difference is that it's more wide, and then our detail tool is tiny on the end and has a little pointy thing right here. I lose the bottom part all the time. This has a hook to kind of get down in the jar to kind of clean the areas on inside the rim. Okay, let's peel this. So we're going to easily pull this up, and we are going to peel it and see what we got. There are some areas, I was trying to be so careful with this that I wasn't going right up close to the flower. I am just going to get a little bit more on there and a little bit more right here. I was trying not to mess up my flower. So anyways, you can fix those things. If you totally messed it up, you can still fix it. I'm just going to peel this corner here. Just going to pull that up. And then I'm going to lay everything back down, and we're going to do our little boy gnome. So notice I'm just laying it down lightly. You don't want to press all that back down on that. I'm just letting it lay there just gently like that. Okay, now I'm going to make sure that he's all pressed down. Okay, I'm going to do, this is going to be a little tricky, but his hat is going to be with Lakeshore, so I am going to get a detail tool or multi-tool because I want the flower to be, I really want the flower to be yellow. Oh, wooden ball for his nose. Oh yeah, Sarah, that would be cute. A wooden ball for his nose would be super duper cute. Yeah. Let me see if there's any other things here. Sorry guys. I know, I'm so excited. It's such a fun project. It really is super fun. Okay, I'm gonna get a small, I use so many squeegees. I really do. I want to use yellow on here because I want to tie it in with her flowers over there. Okay, so I'm going to tie that in with her flowers just because. You could use pink, but I really want to do this. I mean, if he has a flower on his hat, he should match a little bit with her, right? And then I'll do the little dots in green. So I can't believe tomorrow's Wednesday. Okay, so I have to come up with a Watts of Love Wednesday project tomorrow. Just something small probably, because I've had these sales all week. Oh my goodness. But we are, okay, so I figured out how much we need still. Okay, so we need $11,000 still between now and the end of May to hit my goal for us. My goal for us is between the 3 years between that we've been donating, that you guys been helping me raise money for Watts of Love. I want a total of $100,000. And so we're $11,000 till that goal. So we have till the end of May, till May 31st. We're going to do it, guys. I promise. It is going to work out. We are going to do it. Okay, I'm going to take my Lakeshore and I'm going to do the hat. I'm kind of feeling like I'm going to have to peel this again. I'm kind of feeling that way. It's okay. It really doesn't matter. If you have to chalk and peel, it is absolutely fine to do that multiple times. You just do the way that is best for you. So we do have our chalkathon coming up, and last year our chalkathon, I think we raised $6,000, and the year before we raised $7,000. So our chalkathon is basically, and that's not till May, but I'm just saying it's coming up. That is always like the end pull to get that last minute money in there for Watts of Love. I think I'm going to leave it like that, so that well, you know what? No, this part of the hat should be like this. I think it should be like that. It's hard to know on the nose what to do right there, but we're gonna do it like that, and then we'll do it with our colonial blue at the bottom. So this is Lakeshore. So I wanted to do 2 blues, like I did 2 pinks over here, my light pink and my dark pink, basically, my light blue and my dark blue, to kind of matchy matchy. So guys, we are headed in the right direction. You guys are doing amazing, supporting Watts of Love. I appreciate it. They appreciate it. Oh my gosh. And then in May, I get to go to Nancy Economou's, her lake house, and get to hang out and discuss things. I'm going to peel it, okay? We need to peel. I can see it's drying. The yellow is drying really quickly. Okay, so time to peel. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. This is so darn cute, guys. I love it. I love it. So as you're chalking and thinking about the colors and the way that they are here, you'll see when we do our wooden cutouts, the hat will be separate, the nose will be separate, the shoes will be separate. Okay, so on here, the background is white, so see, the nose is white, the hair is white, the shoes are white. It'll be different when we do our cute little cutouts. Okay, so just think of those things that will be different that way. Okay, so now we're just going to do this because we're actually painting the background. We're painting where his jeans will be. So this is basically his jeans under here. I'm going to grab a squeegee here. Look at how many squeegees I have to clean up, but it's not a problem because they clean up super easy. Just going to take a squeegee and we're just going to pull this down and spread this. And this is going to be oh so cute. I'm so excited to pull this off and see my pair here, my cute little pair of Gnomes that are going to match. And what I do is there's some on the back, so I kind of hold it down and then I'll squeegee. I'll pull it. Okay, so I know that there's some on the back of this, and so I'll kind of load it onto my surface and then just pull, and then that's going to go back into my jar because I can use that on another project. And like this one, there's a whole bunch on there. That's going to go back in my jar. And then let's peel this thing. Let's see what we have. Let's see if we have anything to touch up. It's going to be so darn cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. I love it. Look at, there's a little bit of area to clean up. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lay it down and just go over that area. So that's why you don't just rip it up. Okay, I know it's really exciting and you want to just pull it off of there. But look at that. Check that out. Aren't these so darn cute? So darn cute. And then this is just going to go onto my backer sheet and I will wash this in my sink afterwards. And you can use this again and again and again. We're going to use our gnome transfers a bazillion times. We are. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, details will be in the VIP group. Always in the VIP group because I can't put those things in a public group. So look at all my squeegees. I have a lot. That's why we're doing the sale too, guys. So you don't need to have this many. You can wash in between, and then, you know, when you're peeling, you can wash in between. You do not have to start out with this many. I only started out with 2 multi-tools, and we didn't have the detail tools for a long time. And then the squeegees, you can cut them in half. So, so there we go, guys. Everything is water soluble. It's going to wash up really easily. So see my little messes down here? See Darlene's little messes? Those just go away just like that. This is a Clorox wipe, but you could use a little wet paper towel. And it just cleans up just like that. Just like that. See? All right, guys. Tomorrow, Watts of Love, so be here. Be here or be square. I don't know. I love these. I think they're super cute. Miss Jill England, I hope you're watching because I know that you weren't so thrilled about these Gnomes, but they're so darn cute. They just needed to have the perfect touch, okay? They just needed to have it. Hi, Karen. Not a good day. Oh, girlfriend, I am so sorry. We're going to pray for you. So, I'm not sure what you said, Donna. I'll have to go back and look and see what you said. But, hi, Deanna. How are you? Thank you. I love the colors, too. If you just hopped on, my colors were Bumblebee, Pesto, Bark, Peony, Raspberry Sorbet, Colonial Blue, and Lakeshore. So those are the colors that I used And you can use any colors you want. You could do all your flowers one color. You could do your Gnome one color. You do you. You do what's best for you. Okay, let me pop you up to myself for a second just to say, you know what? Let me just put myself in the corner so I can say goodbye. I love this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with me. I just had to make this into a video, so that's why I couldn't be in the corner the whole time. So, but I'm here. So thanks, guys. I appreciate your support. Let's say some prayers for Karen so that she feels better. She's having a hard time adjusting to her medication. That is so hard, guys. That's a hard thing. So lots of prayers for lots of people. Yeah. Just a lot of people in my life going through struggles. So if you ever need prayers, you can reach out to me. I will post on this page if we need lots and lots of prayers. I will post here and we will all pray for you because that's how we are. And if you don't pray, that's okay. You can just do what you do. Send good thoughts. We don't judge. This is a no judging page, so you don't have to worry about that. We are never going to think anything bad about somebody who's different than us because we are all different. Believe me. Some of us are really different. Really, really different. Okay, guys. Any questions? Any questions? This transfer will be available. If I can say it, available. It'll be available next Tuesday, February 8th. All of the cute transfers are going to be available. They're in the catalog. I'm going to try to get these catalogs to you guys like ASAP. So if you've paid your invoice, your transfers will start going out today or tomorrow. I have some invoices still that need to get out to you guys. I do have some work, some bookkeeping work that's priority first thing this morning. And then I'll be on invoices. I'll be on messages. I see a bazillion messages in there. But this catalog is just fabulous. I mean, look at this. I love this one. So these would be super cute, just a bunch of them in a row. And just do something different or make these onto magnets. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna clean up my mess, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Watts of Love. Let me look and see any last minute questions. I know. I know. Okay, guys. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.